Henry and the second Big Blue Bully. After 98462 was sent away to the other railway, Henry had to do the work which 98462 did. Henry didn't mind the extra work and did it without a fuss. Henry was a one-of-a-kind engine. He was a mix between a GNR A1 and a C1. He did not boast about that he was the only of his class. But Henry sometimes had steaming trouble and couldn't fire up. The other engines noticed this. And told Henry that they would do his jobs. The engines understood about Henry's sickness, but one did not. This engine was a blue one and looked a bit like Gordon. He did not have a name, just a number, 87546. 87546 was a rude blue engine like 98462. He did not believe in Henry's sickness. He thought that Henry was pretending to be sick just to get out of work, but this was not true. 87546 was also an experimental prototype, and this made him very cocky and rude. He would always boast that he was the only engine that's fit to pull the express. One night at the sheds, Henry was backing up to the sheds as he noticed 87546 boasting. "What's going on there?" Henry asked. 87546 is going on and on about being superior. I'm sick of it, Johnson said, looking annoyed. "You all don't understand what express engines are for," 87546 said. "Express engines like me are more better than—" Gordon blew his whistle as loud as he could. 87546, will you just stop it? We all had enough of your boasting. Now be quiet and go to sleep. Gordon boomed at 87546, and they did go to sleep. The next morning, Edward pulled up alongside Henry. "Hi, Henry. Sorry that 87546 was boasting loudly," Edward sighed. "It's alright, Edward. No need to be sad. Now, I have a journable. Have a nice day, Edward." "Have a nice day too, Henry." And Henry steamed away out of the yard and onto the main line. Henry was enjoying his journey when he started to think about 87546. "I have a bad feeling that 87546 will be sent away," Henry said to himself. After his run, Henry was going back to his berth, but 87546 was blocking his way. 87546, can you move please? I need to get back into my shed. Henry sighed. 87546 glared at Henry. He did not move. Never, Henry. I know your little secret. You are pretending to be sick just to get out of work. Just go, you failed experimental prototype. 87546 growled. Henry was outraged, so he went to find another shed. Eight 87546 laughed like a devil. The next morning, 87546 is backing into his coaches when Henry came into the station with the fat director. Eight 87546. I've heard from Henry that you've been rude to him and not letting go into the sheds by calling him a failed engine. I will not accept that behavior on my railway. As a punishment, you will be pulling goods trains until I can trust you. 87546 was outraged. You can't take away my express trains. That is, I have enough of this 87546. Now go! 87546 growled as he puffed away to do his good work. Thank you, sir, Henry said. No problem, Henry. Now, you have a train to pull. Henry puffed away with his passenger train, feeling more happier than ever, and he had no more troubles from that day on. But for 87546, he kept glaring at Henry as he left the station. Well, I should spoil the next story if I kept telling you that.